mission statement?
Very good question. Thank you for asking that. So if you're in the process of getting your education right now, I don't think you can project out more than 5 years or so. So, but I'll tell you what's really important. So if you project out 5 years and you say, this is what I want to accomplish in the next 5 years, what's happened to you is you've gotten up and you started moving in a certain direction. Once you're moving, you can make corrections, mid-course corrections. I often refer to the personal mission statement and even goals as being like GPS. GPS, you know, if I'm sitting on my driveway and I program where I want to go, for one thing, GPS, in order for it to work properly, I need 2 coordinates. I need to know where I'm going, but I also need to know where I'm starting. And this is really important when you're thinking about your personal mission. You've got to understand where you're starting if you want to program for where you want to go. So let's say you're in the midst of your education or you're just finishing high school or whatever. You know, if you think 5 years from now, that's probably as far as you're going to be able to plan. But as you start moving in that plan, you're going to see different things that you could do to make that mid-course correction. So you know that when you program your GPS, okay, so now you get on the road and it's giving you directions about where to turn right, turn left, etc. But let's say that your GPS, because of the satellite positioning, sees a problem ahead. It's going to reroute you, and the reason it can reroute you is because you're moving. See, you're moving in the direction of that traffic jam that's ahead of you. So GPS says, advise that you take this route. So it recalibrates and recalculates. And it's a good idea sometimes to listen to your GPS. I remember one time I was coming back so I live in Montreal, and I was coming back from the Eastern Townships late at night, and my GPS told me exit this. It was about 50 kilometers, maybe 60 kilometers from where I was going to exit the auto route, and told me to exit and take another route, and told me that there was a 2.5 hour delay because they were doing construction on a bridge. And I found out, so I did listen to the GPS. I rerouted. I got home about 4 minutes later than the GPS had predicted that I would if I'd stayed on the auto route. And I did find out the next morning there was a big traffic jam there. People were sitting 3 hours on the auto route waiting for traffic to clear and to go through. So it really pays many times to pay attention to your GPS. But that's what your personal mission statement is. It can give you mid-course correction because you're moving. If I'm still sitting on my driveway and I haven't even chosen my route, if I have 3 options to get to the place, it can't tell me which option, you know, if I haven't chosen one yet, it can't tell me that there's a problem there that I need to go around.